As a bunch of you have continued to request an iPhone 11 Pro review, I've finally gone down to completing one. Now this particular tutorial was rather hard due to the fact that I received a defective product. The product would continuously shut down on its own free will, claiming the battery was dead inside, even though the fact was that it was charged for 10 hours and only lasted 30. So my first impression was rather low. There was very little on the box indicating precisely what it was, and when opening the case you can instantly tell it was fake. The two easiest method for doing so would be the fact that there was no logo of any sort on the box or on the back of the phone, and the fact that 2 of 3 cameras are actually fake. Now you can't completely judge an item based off of its appearance. Other than the 2 fake cameras, the phone certainly does have a nice feel to it, feels sturdy, it has some weight to it, and definitely doesn't warm up when being used. So how does the startup feel? Well, the animation of this logo is rather slow, indicating that either 1, the phone is fake, which is most likely the scenario. I'll be showing specs later on compared to the actual specs of the retailer, or it's just terribly optimized. So once you finally reach the home screen, you'll be greeted by a nice ocean image. First impressions aren't that bad. The phone does occasionally stutter on the home screen when swiping left to right, but other than that it seems fine. You'll definitely will start to notice some lag when you attempt to pull down the Apple toolbar. Note of mind, it will only come down if you swipe on the right side of the notch. If you swipe on the left side of the notch, it will actually pull down the lock screen. For those curious, the phone does not run off iOS, it runs off of Android, with some sloppy built-in animations to make it look like Apple. The phone doesn't perform well doing general day-to-day things, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix. On YouTube, it will actually lag if you turn the quality above 480p. The audio on the device is definitely loud. However, the quality of the audio, especially when the speakers are loud, is not that great. The coloring of the screen is also not that great. It has too much red, in my opinion. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. Now for the camera, it's really not that bad. The clone matches up quite well with the Motorola, other than the lack of detail and the widening, although the Ace is a little more detailed. Now for the specifications of the device. The CPU isn't what it claims to be. It's not an 8-core, it's a quad-core Max. 4 cores are always offline, indicating that they're not actually there. The battery is definitely not 38,000 milliamps. If I had to guess, it's probably 1,000. RAM is far too slow, and the storage is flashed. The screen should have been fine, but they definitely cheaped out on that. The size is pretty nice for the price, but the quality is not. The camera quality should have been worked on. Android 9.1 doesn't exist. 8 looks like 8.1 to me, I'm not sure. Couldn't really find anything on the company, found a few phones. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and give me some suggestions for future videos. With